Hi, I'm Suzie. You know those beautiful upscaled high-end homes that have those beautiful marble tops? Well, I'm gonna do that on our nails today. Let's get started. So marble does come in all sorts of different kinds of colors, but I'm gonna do it in white today. White with black lines. So I'm using this Ugly Duckling. It's their white color, and it's number 44. You can use any white base, just white gel polish is what you're looking for. You could do this with nail polish too, but I've done it with gel polish. I've got 2 coats on there, and now I'm gonna do the design. So I've got a black polish here, and this happens to be number 43. And one advantage of these little square bottles is you can take the color and put it on the edge. In this particular case, it's going to be very handy to have that on the edge. Just make sure you have no UV light on it or LED. Now look at this brush. That is how delicate it's really in the tool. You really want to have a very fine tipped brush. Very, very fine tip, okay? So now I'm gonna show you the gray and you can decide if you like it or not. I'm still undecided on it. If you take a look at a piece of marble, there are kind of half shades in it. Don't know if this will really work with me or not. I haven't decided if I like it. I'm gonna take a little pad here and I'm gonna have my trusty alcohol ready. I probably still have to spray it on here again. So here's the secret. When you do this, you're gonna get a gel coat and put it on here. I'll show you. I'm gonna put a coat of this on. This is sort of like I'm top coating my white, right? The trick is don't cure it first. Okay, so cameraman, I'm gonna show you this up close because this is how you want to get your brush wet. Do you see that real close?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, that's really important. You want to saturate your little brush, but you don't want to put it down on the nail and just go. You want to make sure you saturate the brush, but then sort of twirl it towards you. You want it to be in there, but creating lines. You don't want it to be like a big blob down there. So I've got it in the brush and I've twirled it against there. I'll show you on this container here. See, just pull it so it's not like a ton right there. When this gel coat is on there already, the clear stuff, it's already wet. It's going to sort of spread together. If you cure this, it won't have the same effect. So you want to have a light touch where you kind of just feather it off. Now I have noticed I'm a pretty symmetrical person, so sometimes designs that are all over the place, I'm not that great at it. I forget that you don't have to be so even and symmetrical. So I've noticed when I did this one time with the design when I was practicing, I did it almost too symmetrically and it didn't look very good. So you just want to kind of get these black kind of swirling lines in here. You don't want it to look like it just goes off every time and it splatters in the center and spreads out. You kind of want to have it coming into the nail. The best way I found was look at a few pieces of marble to give you an idea. So I did find too that when you put some alcohol even in this little brush, by diluting it, it actually works even smoother. So now I'm gonna try the gray. I'll show you this gray. See the gray there? I haven't decided I even like this or not yet, but don't put too much in it. You sort of see how I'm petering it off like that? Yeah, and then you can sort of butt it up against, because I notice sometimes marbling has kind of a shadowing and there's kind of like speckles in it. It's very imperfect. Like I say, the best way is to just look at a piece of marble. When I was down in Vegas, we were in a restaurant and right behind me on this back wall, it was all marble. Then I was in the washroom and it was in our hotel and it was beautiful marble counter. I took a picture of it so I can get an idea of what marble looks like. That's all right. I don't know if I love it. Beautiful thing about it, you can go like this. The only thing is, if you do remove it off of there, You just have to do this. Grab a file and then just buff it up, because gel sticks to a sticky gel surface or it sticks to a buffed surface. So not all is lost. If you're doing it at the end of appointment for a client and you just don't like the design, you can just take it off and just slightly buff it and you're good to go. If you're doing it for yourself, of course, you can take all the time you want. And because you don't have to cure that layer, you just put another one on and then go for it. See what I mean about the gray? I'm not quite sure if I really like it or not. But it's just a light touch. Sometimes it kind of goes through each other. It's really easy to overdo a design like this. Some days you're going to be on and some days you're like, eh. I don't know what day this is for me. I'm kind of feeling eh. I know I always say this, but other colors would be kind of cool too. I don't have that much experience with marble, so I'd have to really look at some other tones and stuff. I think too, light and touch this way. Go up and down a little. That just, yeah. That actually helped a lot. I think I forgot about that little trick. Cool. I might do a couple of those other ones. Okay. Kind of cool. It does look a little bit like marble. And sometimes there's little imperfections. You can just add a dot here or there. I find that does marble it up. So upon further examination, I'm not really sold on whether I like it. I like the pinky.
Okay, I gotta say, I thought the one you erased was better.
Really? You like the one I erased?
Yeah, I kind of liked it, yeah. This is all up and down vertical, very little horizontal.
See, I think too symmetrical. I don't have a lot of marble around me. I've only seen that one piece. I guess I should have looked at it a little bit better.
You should have brought in the bottom tile, brought it in.
Yeah, we should have just chipped a little piece out.
There's a thing called the internet. You can type in marble and you'll see all sorts of images come up.
Well, I will confess, I did do that, but was looking specifically for this particular color and I didn't really see that. Okay, let me try it again now.
Are you going to do them all again? No.
No, just this. I'll just try this one again and see if I can get it any better.
Yeah.
I just need to think outside my straight, long lines, right? Is that what you're suggesting, cameraman?
Yeah, because it looks a little bit more like kind of lightning bolt.
All of a sudden, he's the expert in marble.
Yeah.
It looked like lightning bolt?
Yeah, well, that's just the way I like to think. You know?
Yeah. So some like this way, you mean? Like,
yeah, maybe a couple more horizontal, yeah. Just got to be more unpredictable.
Yeah, I think that's my problem. I am just too symmetrical. What does that look like?
Well, that's better. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it could be a cave wall drawing or something. I see a little bird there, too. I mean, on the right-hand side. I don't know.
No, I don't think you do. No. I think that looks kind of marble-ish.
I probably don't. I'm not much into decorating, so...
I think I like this one.
I don't know if I've ever physically looked at a marble floor.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I think I've just...
I've seen it, but
a little.
I don't know what was there.
Oh, no, I think I'm liking that.
Okay.
Are you getting that? Come on now.
Keep going. I
No,
don't have that kind of imagination, I got to see a finished thing.
Well, the only finished thing I'm going to do to it is put a top coat on it.
Oh.
I like that one. Okay, I can see your point. I like the pinky. I'm keeping the pinky.
I'm not sure if it's more like cracked nails than marble nails, but hey.
I don't like this one.
Nice try.
I don't like this one.
Oh, no. There goes the 5-minute Manny idea.
Well, that's the thing about art. I mean, it's always tough to go into your nail technician and say, can you do this design? You paint this? Not all nail technicians can do every design. It's tough for us to try to, just on the spot at the end of an appointment, try to do whatever design you want. It's like walking into an art store and saying, can you paint this painting for me? And I want to pick it up at 5 o'clock. Well, we all can't do every single design because it's art. You get that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, on that note, I am happy with that one. I like it.
Okay.
And I like the pinky.
Yeah.
So, I am embarrassingly going to... Hey, I'm really, really good at doing nails. But I'm not good at doing every single design out there right away. I can learn. I'm very visual. Okay, here we go. Here we go now.
I've got my fingers crossed.
Have faith. Okay, I'm gonna just really kind of think outside the box now. You like some of the sideways ones, you said?
Well, that's what I thought, but hey, I maybe should have looked at marble before we did the video so I could
Well, you're not supposed to. I'm the one who's supposed to be good at this.
But I'm not sure if I'm just giving bad advice. Maybe I should just be quiet.
I think...
Cameraman, no more words,
Shutty.
please. That's right. Run camera. Mouth shut, please.
Edit and music.
That's it. Silent guy. That's talking. I'm sure we'll get a lot of people telling me to do that anyway.
To shut up?
Well, they'll say it nicer than that, but they'll say it like,
I wouldn't.
We want to hear Suzie, not you.
No, I think you've added some very, very fine points. You know what? I'm liking this. I'm done now.
Looks great.
Oh, I forgot to plug my light in. Technical difficulties. Hang on. Oh!
Don't hurt yourself.
Too late. Okay. I'm gonna nuke it before we change our mind. I guess I have to forgive myself and just know that this is okay.
It's nice. Although I think people are going to look at your right hand and go like, what is that? Why are we seeing that?
Look at that.
I know, it's fantastic.
Look at that beauty. Isn't it? My girls were messing
Why are
up
we
today.
doing that?
Because I wanted to do marble.
Oh. Okay, well.
You can't do it all
I don't know.
right away.
My vote is that we do the right hand like soon because I think a lot of viewers going to like it.
We'll see if they like it.
Okay.
You guys let me know if you want to see this pink. This is a pink polish. I did bring the polish number so you can see it. So, because I know you'd ask, right?
Yeah, they will.
And then I did put the chrome over top of the pink as well. I'm trying to experiment with different colors, right?
Maybe I'll get in for a close shot here. Ooh. Yeah, I noticed it has like a kind of a two-tone thing going.
If that's the chrome on top.
Yeah,
good for you. You're really learning this stuff. Mm-hmm. So this color is the 31, right?
The pink is 31?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me and the girls were having some fun and we came up with this today.
It's striking.
Yeah, it's very, very different. Okay, so back to what we're supposed to be doing. There's me marble. It is marble, I will say. I wouldn't put it up to a marble counter. But I would definitely say that's marble. Let's take a look at the reveal shots and see if it's turning out the way I want. Well, that's how we learn about doing designs, whether we like them or not, is trying it out. And obviously I'm not that great at it. I'm not going to be making any high-end marble tops for any fancy condos, but I think it looked kind of cute. And, I learned as I went, and I hope you did too. Let me know if you try it. And if you do want to see this design, let me know. I'd be more than happy to show you how to do it. I love the bling. I'll see you soon.